Hey YouTube, I'm Zakia Tooks and welcome back to my channel. You guys are now watching Beauty and Bougie on a budget, period. So I don't know if you guys can tell or if y'all watch my other videos, but this is another new segment that I'm bringing to my channel. Basically, y'all, my friends is like, girl, you need to do some fashion content, like you need to do fashion content. And most of the time I would be like, no, because for starters, y'all, I don't like spending money on nothing but food, okay, period. The second reason is because I'm like, I don't really be buying clothes like that. I guess them basically the same reasons, but I don't really be buying clothes like that. But then again, I was like, it is a good idea and I should take their advice. So I'm like, but how can I personalize it? Because one, everything I do, I gotta put a little touch of me into it. So I'm like, you know what? I usually be doing similar looks that people do, but I do it for the cheap. I do it for cheaper, okay? So basically, Beauty and Bougie on a budget is just gonna be me. Probably like, I might be doing clothing hauls, I might be doing DIYs, I might be doing hair stuff, I might be doing makeup stuff. It's just Beauty and Bougie on a budget, okay, period. So make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you guys sign up for my notifications. The details to sign up for my notification will be in the description box below. So let's just get into this video. All right, y'all, so today I'm actually about to make some stacked pants, okay, period. Stacked pants for $10. Really? Stacked pants for $9, y'all. $9. Let me show y'all what I'm using first before I get into the video. Okay, y'all, first let me say this. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is gonna be my second time making stacked pants. I'm gonna insert the TikTok I made because I made some stacked pants a while ago and I did them in black. Basically, I didn't want to make a YouTube video until I was sure, you know, that they would come out good. I'm gonna insert my TikTok video of how the black ones came out.
For the info, I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big rack, they long.
Shorty said she tryna kick it. I'm in the mouth, son, like a dentist.
But today we're gonna be making some with gray. But again, y'all can do them in black, y'all can do them in pink, y'all can do them in blue, y'all can do them in whatever color y'all want to do them in, okay? Like the steps that I use today will apply for any type of color, any type of material. You see what I'm saying? So basically, what I did was I went to Walmart and I bought 2 pairs of leggings, as you can see, and the leggings were $4 and some change. So that's why I was like $9 for the whole look. So you're gonna need 2 pairs of leggings, or if you want to do like a thicker material, then you will want to do like 2 pairs of that material. I know some people like to do like sweats and stuff like that. If you do that, then you just want to do 2 of that pants, if that makes sense. So I have 2 leggings right now. So when I first made mine, I did use the same size. I chose a medium in both leggings, but I have pretty big ankles and I'm kind of exposing myself right now, but I have pretty big ankles and calves. Like my legs are just big, okay? So when I made the black ones, it was kind of hard for me to pull them up at the bottom. So this time I went with a medium for like the upper part, and then I went with a large for the bottom part. That way I don't have no problems pulling them up. So if you have big ankles, big thighs, big calves like me, you might want to go with a size up for the second pair of pants. So the other stuff that I'm using, now we told y'all this is Beauty and Bougie on a budget. So I will be using hair thread for this, y'all. I already had this, okay? This is what I would do regularly. Like, I'm just giving y'all what I would actually do. I would use hair thread because I already have hair thread. If you have sewing thread and a sewing needle, you know, that'll probably be best to use. But if you have a hair needle and hair thread, that works too. Lastly, I have some school scissors, okay? Again, all of this stuff already had, y'all. We're doing this on a budget. So right now we've only spent $9 on these pants, y'all. People are selling these pants for $20, $25. Okay, let's talk about the saving. So anyways, let me stop rambling. Let me just get into the video. Okay, y'all, I low-key had to stop and go watch the other video I made to make sure I was doing this right. But yeah, so you're basically gonna cut these. Like I said, it really depends on how much stack you want. But for mine, I kind of think I'm going to do them right about here. Like, if these are the pants, these are gonna look like shorts when I'm done. So I'm just about to do it, and I'm gonna show y'all how it comes out. So what you see me doing here is cutting the larger pants. Basically, this cut that you make will determine how much stack you have. So if you want a lot of stack, then you do want to go high up, kind of like I did. If you want a little bit less stack, then you probably want to go a little bit lower. Also, try to cut this as straight as possible because this is the bottom of your pants and you don't want the bottom of your pants to be crooked. Alright, so as y'all could tell, I just cut the legs off. I did cut the legs off of the large. So like I said, of the largest size that I had. This is how they look afterwards, if this helps y'all. So honestly, we really just came up too because now I got a pair of shorts and pants. Okay, period. Hey, beauty and bougie on a budget, okay? So I'm gonna put my shorts to the side, but now I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do with these. So this is basically what's going to be stacked on the pants. So this is the bottom. So you wanna make sure that you got these as straight as possible, but if not, y'all know how the stacked pants look, so you won't really be able to tell. The next thing that I like to do is cut off this thick band. I'm sure y'all can see that like thick band, only because it'll help the pants to be smoother. So I'm about to go ahead and cut that thick band off of both of the legs. Okay, so now I'm just cutting these bands off of the ends of the leggings. You are going to do this for both pairs of leggings. Make sure you cut as close to the seam as possible because that'll also help you and guide you so that the line is as straight as possible. Alright y'all, so I just cut off the thick bands. This is how it looks. Like I said, do not worry if it's not that straight because you really won't be able to tell at the end. Like, this is the thick bands. So now we're basically on the last part, y'all. This is really a very simple process. That's why I'm like, we can do this, y'all. We can do it, okay? So now you want to take the regular leggings, like the ones that are your size. And so basically what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna show y'all because it'll be easier. Well, first, cut the thick bands off of these two. So let me go do that real quick. But this is only going to help everything to look smoother in your pants. So I definitely recommend cutting this thick band off too on the other pants. Alright y'all, so I just cut the ends off on the regular pants. So now I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna put my camera down, but basically it's time to sew now. This might be the most important part because I feel like it's a little complicated. So basically these are the front of my pants. So what you want to do is take the legs. These are the legs. The wider part of the leg will be, okay y'all, I had to figure that out because I was a little bit confusing myself, whatever. So basically if this is the part that you want to stack, the wider part you're basically going to, let me try to show y'all this as good as I can. You're basically going to put this inside. So basically they will be laying like this on each other, and you want to make sure you line the bottom up I'm gonna show y'all when I actually do it, but you want to make sure you line the bottom up because you're gonna end up sewing these parts together. These parts should fairly be the same size, and then once you finish sewing the bottom part, then you'll literally just pull this down. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do it because I think that was kind of complicated. But yeah, we're in the sewing process. One more thing I wanted to say about the sewing thing is it may be better to do thread that is the color of the fabric if you aren't the best sewer, because for one, like if it loosens, it'll blend in better. But like I said, this is beauty on a budget, y'all, and I only had black thread, so I gotta use black thread. I'm gonna just have to make sure I sew it good. So yeah. Okay, so I forgot to say this, but make sure you turn that leg inside out before you put the other pants leg inside of it. Also, as you can see me doing right here, I'm basically lining up the lines on the side for both pairs. Then you want to put the pants inside of the pants leg and just get it as flat as possible. This part is very, very important because it just determines the smoothness of your pants. Then you want to line up the lengths of the pants at the bottom. As you can see me adjusting, I'm just making sure that everything is lined up properly and making sure that everything is smooth. Okay, so when you start sewing, it is very important, y'all, it is very important to make sure, one, that the pants are lined up at the bottom, and also make sure that you do not sew your pants shut. So as you see me doing, I am holding the two pieces of fabric together, and I'm literally just going to loop the thread through and loop it through, which is probably the easiest way to sew. But as you can see, I'm making sure I keep that space in the middle, because that is where your leg is going to go through, and you do not want to sew that shut. Okay, so I zoomed in so that you guys can actually see how I'm sewing this. Like I said, I'm literally just looping it through and making sure that both pieces of fabric are lined up together. At the end, all I'm going to do is tie a couple of knots just to make sure it's secure. And that's basically the sewing process. It's pretty simple. Okay, as you can see, I am done sewing this part of the leg, and you can see that opening that I was talking about. All right, you guys, so I finished one leg. As y'all could see, this is how it came out. It's not the neatest. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was kind of rushing, but it's not even gonna affect the look. Like, you probably won't even be able to tell. So I'm about to cut this remaining string off, but make sure y'all tie a really good knot at the end so that your pants don't come loose, okay? I think that's all I had to say. But oh, also make sure that you guys don't sew it shut, okay? You have to stick your leg through this. So you basically just have to sew up the two fabrics but leave the opening. As y'all could tell, when I was sewing, I kept pulling the two fabrics to make sure that they were lined up, because that's also really important. But literally, this leg is done. All I'm about to do is pull this down. I hope y'all can see that good. Hold on, let me go like this. So pull it like this, and you can see that, but watch when I put it on, y'all, you are not going to be able to see it at all. If you want, also, if you aren't the best sewer, you could also glue this with fabric glue. Okay, I would still recommend sewing it because I don't know how good fabric glue holds, but like I'm probably going to go in because as you can see the back looks pretty good, or I don't know if this is the front or the back, but it looks like really good right there. So I'm gonna probably just go in with some fabric glue, just touch up the ends and stuff just to make sure you can't see, like right there how you can see the fabric. I'm gonna just touch that up to make sure you can't really see it. But this leg is basically done. This is how it looks at the bottom. When I put them on, I'm gonna really show y'all like how they come out. But let me go ahead and sew the other leg up, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all with the results. Y'all, one more thing that I realized I didn't mention was I think that it helps when you align, like y'all see how there's like already like a thick line right here. I think that it helps when you align that with the other thick line on the other pants. So I think it just makes it look more cohesive. So try to align that thick band with the other thick band. But that was all I had to say. I'm about to do this other leg and then I'm gonna show y'all the results. Y'all, I can't even lie. I feel like once I started to get into the groove. Cause first of all, this leg looks so much better than the other one. Let me show y'all real quick. Like you barely can see any of the thread on a very serious note. So I'm low-key mad. Like I hate when I do something, it's like at first I start out doing okay, but then it's like the end, like it comes out better because I'm like, now I kind of want to redo the other one. But like I said, that really does not matter that much because when you put them on and you like stack them, you're not going to see that at all. But also, like I told y'all, it would help if you had the same color thread as the fabric. So if I had gray thread, like it would just be a lot harder to see that. But yeah, so I'm about to try them on so that y'all can really see the final result. So wish me luck in the comments. Go say good look. Go say good look, y'all, because we low-key might need it. All right, y'all, excuse my bare leg, but this is how they came out. Let me step back so y'all can see. I really was playing with them a little bit. So basically, oh, let me say this too. When I was done, I ended up tucking the ends around, but this is how they look. Let me let y'all see. Let me come up. I feel like I did a really good job. Like you kind of just gotta play with them for how you like them at the bottom, but mind you, you can't see none of the thread. Tell me y'all can see thread, because I can't. Where is the thread? Y'all know people be like, where's the lace? Where's the thread? I can't find it. Okay, period. All right, you guys, so as y'all can see, this was definitely a success. Okay, period. For starters, not only did we get a pair of stack pants for $9, but we also got us some little briefs. You know, wear them in the house, throw them on to go somewhere, like a 2-in-1 deal. I love a 2-in-1 deal. Okay, period. But this basically concludes this video. Let me know how y'all feel about this new segment in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys sign up for my notifications. Text the number at 1010. Text it at the ZL. That really didn't make sense, y'all, but the instructions are also in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos.